Hey, y'all.
Hey, everyone.
Oh, that's funny.
It's a Friday.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's funny that we're doing something around tech and
I can't even go live. Can't get
we're like some real millennials. Like, we know it works.
We're
like
the
this. Yeah, we
aunties.
we are aunties. Officially.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, this
echoing.
is horrible.
You really are the aunties.
We're the aunties. I'm so sorry, Dean. I'm so sorry, Jade. Okay. Hey, y'all. Happy Friday. LaGina here, founder of the Space.
Hey, guys. It's me, Day, with ChurchSpace.
Let's go.
I'm excited to be here in person.
In person. Yeah. Hold on.
It's real. It's real. You're going to see whips of me like next week, too. I feel like we have so much going on.
We do. A little bit, but a lot at a time. So what are we starting with? What are we going to talk about?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, so much stuff.
I feel like we need to dive into the pitch competition. I think that is something a lot of people have been asking about. How can they pitch? What is the prize? What is the prize for pitching?
Pitch prize.
And what does it look like? I think, let's start there.
Okay, let's start there. So I know that everybody's seeing like that we have this 3-day immersive, we're calling it the Spaces and Experience. And the idea is around a house. Like if you've ever been to South by Southwest or the Essence Festival, and you know that when there's something amazing and engaging going on in the city, mostly at like convention centers and stuff, other people in the city will engage. And so Day and I have taken it upon ourselves to create a house.
The Spaces.
Hinting ChurchSpace and the Spaces.
Yeah.
And so one of the things that we really, really wanted to do is to make sure that there was a pitch competition that was of value. Like as founders, we've both done pitch competitions and we're like, what? Like at the end, mentorship is great. How many mentors do you have?
I have 1 million.
I have 10 billion.
Yes.
And they're real, like they're real human, great. I have one for the bottom of my foot all the way to the crown of my head. And so I think that mentorship is amazing and it's valuable, but there is something to be said walking away from a pitch competition, saving money or getting money. So because we are still trying to get money for our businesses, we thought we could help other founders save money.
Yes, I'm excited. The prize for this pitch competition. Well, first, the title of the pitch competition is Pitch to Space, again, incorporating the space.
Yes.
But the prize is you walk away with a free booking from the Space in ChurchSpace. So this is for your small business owners, anyone who needs to do an activation, a workshop, a conference, a seminar, a TED Talk. You get to pitch your event concept, and you're going to be judged by 4 panels. They're going to be judging you on the uniqueness of your event, the profitability of your event, and then also the impact, right?
I like that. So we're going to be 2 of the judges.
Yes.
And
so some more.
Yeah. Let's do a little cheat and talk about like, what are we looking for? Because obviously one of the things that as a founder, my goal this year was to automate. And for years, I think we said this last time, people were like, oh, you and Day need to meet, blah, 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 blah. We finally meet. And she's like, we're automating stuff. Yeah. So you will be able to book your event.
Oh,
yeah. You came up with this. Like what?
Sorry.
Y'all.
No, actually at the event, we're going to be doing 3D tours.
Yeah.
Well, we're here, so we don't need to do a 3D tour.
Right.
I'm so used to doing demos. You can do a tour, but we're going to give you a demo of how to book LaGina Space from Book ChurchSpace. You're going to have a promo code as well too that's going to allow you for just that day to book space for a certain price. Unbelievable deals. Super excited. Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. So that's the thing. You're going to get to be able to book the space that you win pitching for space. So the thing that I know I'm looking for is a unique event. I think coming out of COVID, a lot of stuff is standard that you're going to get all the time. Even during the house, our goal is to really, y'all know me when I moderate panels, I like people to just say what it is, right? No sugarcoating, talk about the good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful, everything. And so I really want to see like some unique ideas around events or something that you need or want to have. And you can, and that you can expand upon to increase the visibility of either your brand or get customer acquisition and things like that. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
I was trying to see where we were live.
Oh my
God! Congratulations,
girl!
Awesome.
Oh, stay focused.
Oh,
what are you looking for?
So what I'm looking for in the pitch competition is profitability, and the reason why I say that is we actually built ChurchSpace for event curators because we understood the hardship of getting a venue and having to pay a large, maybe half of the deposit, right? So we have a system to where you're able to pay, I think you put down 20%, you're able to secure your space and you pay over time. So I'm looking for events that have profitability because I often run into people who are hosting huge, beautiful, impactful events, but they're going like in debt over it. So I want to see the profitability. I want to see how you're going to be able to balance that as well as impact.
I love that. So that is the pitch competition. It is going to be on Friday, which it's going to be in the middle of the day at 2:45 to 4:15. And we're going to have some surprise judges. So it's not going to just be me and Zay. We'll take a back seat and kind of be a tiebreaker, but we'll have some surprise judges. So we want you to basically come through, pitch. What did we say? 10 people?
We're taking the first 10 people.
First
right?
10 people.
Yeah.
So we'll take the first 10 people. And as most of y'all know, we have a little bit of bleeding heart. So if you come through and it's super fire idea, maybe we might let you get in on it. But the first 10 people, and the way you're going to sign up is through the email address that's going to come across on the screen in a second. Let's see.
Yes. Drop the email.
Let me go. That's the experience. And then the email address, you may have to type it in.
Okay. It's going to be marketing
at
bookchurchspace.com.
Marketing at bookchurchspace.com. That's MARKETING at bookchurchspace.com.
Yeah, and you're going to put in the subject pitch for space, and we're going to send you the info and let you know you're confirmed to pitch and what order you'll be going in.
Yeah, and it'll be easy. We'll make it fun. And the thing I think as a founder that people need to know is pitching is something that you're just going to have to do over and over. Hey, didn't you just get like a final for some?
Yes. I'm pitching in Hong Kong, in China.
Let's go.
Yeah, and my co-founder today is pitching in DC. Like, I did not know when I first started pitching that once you start pitching and raising capital, you're going to always be pitching. It's almost like a never-ending.
It's never ending. It's like that song. This is a song that doesn't. You know that song? Right. You don't know that song? You didn't get excited.
I'm an 80s baby.
I know, but are you a real millennial if you don't get excited to that song? I don't know. Okay,
this
so
is the effect of having kids and hearing songs.
You're like no, girl. I'm like, Dora. I love all of them. Okay, let's talk about some founders that we know are going to be at the Spaces house talking and that are always pitching.
Oh, Kim Roxy. Yes.
KG with the nap bar. Shout out to you, girl. We know you pitching all day.
I love her energy. I cannot wait.
Oh my God.
To be in the room with KG.
Oh my God. What did she say? Beautiful humans. What's up, beautiful humans? And we all know that KG is raising $1 million because she got the contract at the IAH airport. So y'all,
wow.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
if you don't know now, you know.
KG,
yeah.
I can introduce you to some investors that we are a part of their portfolio.
Let's go. I love that. Connections already happening. Another person that pitches a lot and is starting a women-centric bank is Jasmine Brand of her Texas. We know she pitches all the time.
That's who. Okay.
Yes.
We got a dope panel.
Yeah.
Wow. This is amazing.
Yes.
I love Her Texas.
Yeah, Her Texas is amazing. And they have done some stuff here. So, another founder that we know is learning and starting to do pitches is Nicole with Hot House Coffee.
Okay.
Well, she's been pitching and getting her business out there.
She needs to pitch because she has to probably pitch to like restaurants and different,
and flex third spaces. Like, this is what I have.
Even churches too.
Yeah. Ooh, you need to get her pitching to churches. So if you haven't tried Hot House Coffee, from 8 to 10 on November 14th, November 15th, and November 16th, Hot House Coffee will be providing, I think she said, drip coffee, cold brew, a specialty, and a matcha. What?
I'm excited.
Yes. And from previous events, she said she's not offering whole milk, only like oat milk and, all the stuff that us like entrepreneurs swear that we can afford, but really can't. Okay. So what's another highlight that you're super excited about, Day?
I am really, really excited for the Mike is Hot, the founder story. I don't know. I want to do it, but then I feel like I would be up there because I tell one story and I'll go into 1,000. So y'all are going to be following me like, girl, where is it? Wrap it up. But I'm excited to hear other stories.
No, okay. So the way it works, I got inspo'd. I went to South by Southwest a couple years ago, and I was at this one house that we randomly kept going to. And one night we're there at like this happy hour situation, and they're like, all right, y'all, it's time. It's founders. And just jump on the mic and do it. And I was like, okay. And somebody's like, LaGina, you're always telling stories about being a founder. You do it. And I was like, and I was feeling really sassy that night. So the story I told was about never looking for the right opportunity or passing on the right opportunity by judging somebody by their look. Right. And I was really referring the whole time to myself. And I was saying, and I kept doing this and this and this at the end. And I said, the real F up is that it wasn't me. It was the people that I have been trying to work with for so long that never give me a chance because of the way I look or how I'm perceived. And they were the ones that effed up. So it's fun stories like that, that you just, raw stories. Being a founder is crying in the showers and getting to do stuff like this where you finally meet people. So I'm excited about the Mic is Hot too. And I'm the MC. Yo, check it out. And we may have a surprise that night for that. So, all of that kind of stuff.
It's going to be nice.
Okay. Now ask me what I'm excited about.
What are you excited about?
Thanks for asking. Well, you know me, I am an advocate for mental health and wellness. And I think it's really important as a founder. And you'll hear me at the US Space say this to business owners and entrepreneurs all the time. When people are like, I need it now, I got to do it, I got to stay up late. I think that there's a time to burn the midnight oil and work really hard and do all that kind of stuff. But nothing is that important. Nothing is more important than human connection, taking time, breathing in the moment, enjoying the moment. So I'm excited about Zindan.
Is that going to be with the coffee?
So it's going to be during coffee and conversations.
Okay.
It's about an hour in. So at 9:00 on November 15th, Zindan, it's yoga. And it's with Danielle Bowman. She is a therapist and a certified yoga instructor. And she does yoga every first Tuesday here at the US Space. And she's agreed to do a special edition for our house, the Spaces house. And so it's going to be a nice, easy flow. Breathe, take a second. You don't have to be in official yoga clothes. Melanin Minds is sponsoring by providing the mats and bolsters. So you can even just come and lay. Sometimes as a founder, if you can just be still and listen for just a second to yourself and your body, some good stuff can come out of it.
I love that. I love resting.
I love resting.
Yeah.
I love resting. And then the yoga final rest, I always go to sleep. I just be like,
hey, is that this going to be around the same time with the mindful chocolate?
Oh, the chocolate mindfulness?
Yeah.
The chocolate mindfulness is on Thursday, early evening, 4:30 to 6. And if y'all have never met Melissa Douglas, I'll say this, I actually haven't met her in person. We have been really good friends for like 3 years now.
How did you meet?
During COVID, in a women's community. And we just stayed connected.
Wow.
And she is a tech founder now because she has an app, My Retreat app, and she does.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She does retreats.
Yeah.
I need to get with her.
She does
I have
corporate. She does corporate retreats.
Wow.
And I'm telling you, like during COVID, I took a couple of her like virtual retreats, and like you get
Nice.
chocolate, and I think anything.
Nice.
I know this is good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Talk to her.
Yeah, you're gonna really, and she talks like this the whole time. So whatever's going on in your life, when you're around Melissa Douglas, you feel like she, even with her kids, she's like, is that the proper choice to make? And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, okay, I'm gonna pull this one, then you're gonna get better from your auntie.
Parenter. I need that.
She's a direct parenter.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah.
I need that class.
Yeah, she's a direct parenter. But so you like open this chocolate and you look at it and you smell it, like it's very like it's engaging all your senses. And then by the time, you know how sometimes you put chocolate in your mouth and you're like, and it's done. Like you're like sucking it and savoring it and tasting the nuances. So Melissa's going to do this. And, you know, we're also going to get an opportunity to see her app, My Retreat.
Nice.
And another wellness thing we have, because all of this stuff is tech, y'all. Like if you're in tech, there's tech enableness in all of it. So the other one is restoring like self-perception and reprogramming self-perception, especially as a tech founder, you know, a Black tech founder. That is a lot. A woman.
Yeah.
A Black person, a tech founder, a woman, all three, put them together, slice them up. It's a lot. So reprogramming your self perception. Okay, yeah, right here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I can't say the name.
Yeah, Dr. Aaliyah. So she's gonna take us through this. Now, I'll tell you, she did a workshop with the USpace members about 2 months ago, and she's just amazing. But she's going to facilitate that on Saturday morning during coffees and conversations with Hot House.
I have to
the Houston Freedmanstown Conservatory. They're doing a meetup in the morning that day.
Nice.
And so is Melanin Mind. So there's going to be a lot of people in the house. And then directly after that, I'm moderating a panel on scaling your business with tech, and really talking about community drivers, people in the community that work in the community, that love the community and use tech to drive their businesses. And I feel like I'm now really on that side because I use Authenticate. I use ChurchSpace, you know, and I use some other things to really help the USpace automate and keep functional. So those are things that are going on. What are some other things people asked us to clarify?
Vendors, the vendor market.
Vendors. Let's talk about vendors.
Yeah, so we have space for vendors. You could either vend 1 day or 3 days. What are the... I'll let you go into the details about the time for vending.
Whenever you want. No, I'm just kidding. It's not. So when you sign up to vend, you'll get to pick your day, or you can do all 3 days. And we'll send you the time blocks of information around that days. Because the idea is that we really wanted to make sure we optimize and that you're right in the helix of everything. If you've ever been to the USpace, you know that there's a 400 and a 415. So on all the advertisements, you know, people have seen both suites. They're side by side. We're going to have a main stage. Then we're going to have a side where, hot desks.
Oh, yeah.
So there's going to be a side where if you need to plug in and power up and work remotely, courtesy of ChurchSpace and the USpace, we are providing complimentary or free, whichever one gets to your ears better, you know, hot desk that you can sit in for the day and get work done, and then kind of go back and forth from panels, coffee, walk down over to Finn Hall and get some lunch, or the understory, all of those kind of things. So those are some things that are going to be going on. So hit us up if you want to vend. If you want to vend, you are actually going to hit up hello at theuspace.com. And we also have the registration link going across right now. So it's a bit.ly registration link.
Yeah, maybe we can have, whenever we restream or something, put it inside so people can click it.
Oh, yeah. We can do that. And you can go to theuspace.com/events and find the link there. We'll be sending out tons of information There is parking all over downtown, all four sides of the building. There's a public parking lot and there's parking everywhere you can think of. We're encouraging people to walk from your event to ride share. But we want you to think of the Spaces House as like your home for 3 days. So bring your stuff, come meet people, have meetings here, have meetups, join our meetups.
Definitely.
You know, Melissa Bradley's coming to speak here. Like what? Jerome Love. Didn't he just get an award from who?
Yeah, the NAACP.
Okay.
Image Award.
Right. So we got some heavy hitters coming to this house. Like
nice.
it's, I mean, and plus, like I heard there's a lady named Day Edwards that's like, you're speaking and moderating. And I'm speaking and moderating. We have Centrell Reed.
Yes.
Come on, y'all. Amanda Sapp.
Hey, tell them Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday morning, we will be on Amazing with Amanda Sapp. Very, very early in the morning.
How early?
We need to be there by 8. We're getting on at 8:30, and we're going to talk all about the Spaces House. And if we haven't said it before, y'all need to know that this is free. We are providing this free. And thank you to our sponsor that has helped us get over the hump of this house, which is 1863 Ventures. Thank you for seeing the light in what we're doing.
Hey, tell them about
the summit,
the
new Majority Summit. Yo, okay.
Do we have a flyer or something we can post on?
I mean, we've been posting on it. So we have it on both of our pages and they've been tagging us and stuff. So if you don't know, in conjunction with the Spaces House, Melissa Bradley, the founder and CEO, and you may have seen that video on LinkedIn where she's like, they are doing the New Majority Summit on November 12th. It's going to be at the Ensemble Theater. Fun fact about the Ensemble Theater, it is a Black-owned 40-plus year ran theater company, and they put out some of the best theater productions I have seen ever anywhere, including Broadway. And this is no cap. This is me being for real. And so,
I have to agree with that.
Yeah, the New Majority Summit will be on November 12th. They still have tickets available.
We have a code.
We have a code.
Yeah.
We have a code. DM us if you want a code. You can DM ChurchSpace on Instagram at church_space. If you want ChurchSpace's code, there is the same code, y'all. Or you can DM _ the us space if you want a code.
What is the code? Do you remember it?
Yeah, it's.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Why you just don't tell them the code?
I don't know, because if it's wrong, I don't want to. And then them DM me like, you don't even know your code. No, because I cut and paste. Okay, I cut and paste. And we want you to engage with us anyway. So DM us, and we'll give you the code to the New Majority Summit. Shout out to the people that are working and setting everything up. We've been working with Rodney and Kara the whole time. Yeah, so we got to shout them out because they're two awesome team members of 1863 Venture. And so we always want to shout out people. And then our team. Morgan, Shells, Trey Nelsa, Niab. Okay.
Hey, I can't wait.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. We are going to get to be founders at the house. So we're going to sit on panels. We are going to talk to people about the us space, about ChurchSpace. And so we do have people that are going to be running the house the whole time. We're so excited because we have #team. And so, I mean, that's all I have.
No, I think that's it.
I mean, there's a lot.
Yeah.
You know,
hey, maybe we can do check-ins during the week. Let everyone know what's coming up, what's happening. That would be good.
I like this bag.
I love it.
Yeah.
Wait, can you see it? You can't really see. You have to bring it closer.
I'm scared I don't want people to see my book. Okay. Here you go.
Isn't it beautiful?
These are the bags. Our speakers are getting nice bags. We love it.
And the badges are dope too.
Oh,
and the lanyards. I love that orange.
Shout out to Melanin Minds for letting us have their overflow of lanyards from their 2024 Summer Mental Health Conference. If you're in need of mental health resources, go to melaninminds.org. There's a whole list of resources of people of color friendly mental health resources. And really cool. Somebody ran into me the other day and actually told me that they went on the website and found their therapist that they use right now. Wow. Yeah, it was teary. Y'all know me. I be crying. I cry everywhere.
That's so
yeah. I could do 10 more years of this for one story like that, because you never know whose lives it saves. Yeah. Okay, so the Spaces House, the Spaces and Experience. Hashtag the Spaces House is what we're going with. Shout out to Myra Maven Shaw. The Maven. Yeah. We are mavens. We're mavens because we are KPR, capable, prepared, and ready. Shout out to Myra. She is the house MC. So you will see her all 3 days, gassing us up, charging us up, all of it, letting you know who's coming on stage next. Shout out to all of our moderators, all of our speakers. I mean, I'll read some of it. Let's see. Okay, let's start at the top. So we already shouted out Myra, Nicole of Hot House Coffee, Centrell Reed, Emmanuel Brown, your co-founder, Kylie Summers of Spend That. Y'all, Spend That. Download it on Google Play or your app store or your, what is the iPod, iStore, Apple, whatever. Do that. Caleb Martin, Kim Roxy, Godson. Keep going. That's your cousin.
Hi,
Monisha. I can't wait to meet Monisha. And those four are doing a panel on building sustainable brands. Yeah. So everything that we've built out is all around tech. It's all around your health and wellness as a founder to keep going. It's all around being intentional, purposeful with connections. Yeah, all that kind of stuff. Who else? Here, I'll just stop there. You read some.
Who else do we have?
Oh, Sharita. Franca. Yes, we have Kimberly Penn. Yen.
Yen.
Yen is from, like, what's her story? She's just like dope.
She's very dope.
She has a whole backstory.
Man, she's an amazing content creator, influencer, data scientist. She's worked with a lot of really big brands. Yeah.
I don't know, y'all. I don't know how we did this. We got friends. You know that friends, I got friends in low places. Well, we got friends in high places. Hey. Charlotta, if you've never met Charlotta, yes. So she's from Houston, moved to Silicon Valley, and is back here to make change in Houston. Nice. She's coming back on the scene. Muriel Foster. We have Dr. Shatay.
Oh, she's amazing.
I can't wait to meet her. I feel like emailing all these folks like I know them. We have Juliana, and y'all all know her. I'm sorry, y'all. We should be off, but you should be listening to all this stuff. Okay, Singles Mixer. Yes. About it.
I'm excited, and I'm married, but I'm not going to be there to mix. I'm not mixing. I'm just saying I'm excited because I love, right? And I think the thought of it.
Yeah.
Have they done this before during AfroTech?
I don't know. Has anybody done it? We've covered the Ruta to the Tuta.
We need the people who pop the balloons. Where are they?
Look. I'm not even going to talk about that, because sometimes when they pop those balloons, I'm like, what are you looking for? Are you looking for a celestial glowing being? Like what? I'll take a thick boy that smells good and, is respectful to my mama any day. Anyways.
I love the detail, the thickness.
Yeah. He can be tall, skinny. What is it? Black, white, Puerto Rican, Asian with like good conversation with, like all of it. But, Tara, I, expect her to, have a line of people for me to check with. But you need to go check out Day and Tara's Facebook pages, because they're saying tag people that are single that should be at this mixer. And for every one woman, tag 5 guys, because we know that it is not only a majority city here in Houston, but there are more women per capita than men. Okay, so if you know of single people, tag them, send us DMs of them, whatever. We'll get them here out to the Singles Mixer, which is on Friday evening from 6 to 9. So much to be had. Brandy Guidry is going to be in the house. There's just a lot of people. I can't even get through the whole list. All right. Demiana's going to be. Okay, I'm done because we'll just keep going and going and going. All right, y'all. Thanks so much. This has been fun. Again, you can register at the link running across the screen, and hit us up if you want to be part of this 3-day immersive experience during the week of AfroTech. It's called the Spaces House.
It's going to be amazing.
Brought to you by ChurchSpace and USpace. Yay!
I'm excited.
All right.
Bye, everyone.
Peace.